In this video, we're going to talk about pressure. And pressure is something that we're all familiar with in our day-to-day lives. From looking at the weather report where we see areas of low pressure or high pressure, or if you've been on a plane and you ever felt your eardrums popping, that's because when we go higher up, the pressure is less on the outside of our bodies than the inside, and so it feels like our eardrums pop out because they do. But really, all pressure is it's a force divided by an area. That is an amount of force over some area. And we're going to talk about pressure in terms of gases. Now, the way we measure pressure, we have a lot of different units for pressure. One is millimeters of mercury, mmHg, or you might actually see this as a torr. And really, all you do is you have a tube that's that's a vacuum. You put it in mercury, and you see how high the mercury goes in that tube, and that relates to atmospheric pressure. The instrument is called a barometer. Now, another unit of pressure is called the atmosphere, and it's just the average pressure at sea level. And here, 1 atmosphere is 760 torr. For scientists, the SI unit is the Pascal, where the Pascal equals 1 Newton meter squared, or 1 atmosphere is 101,325 pascals. Another common unit of pressure that you might be used to if you fill up your tires at a gas station is PSI, or pounds per square inch. And 1 atmosphere is 14.7 psi, and your tires are usually 60 to 70 psi. So you're talking about 4-ish or 5 atmospheres inside your tire. That's a lot of gas, a lot of pressure. So let's get used to working with these units. So last year, when Hurricane Harvey came and dumped rain on Houston, the pressure that was measured was 29.65 inches of mercury. While a week earlier in Houston, the pressure was 29.95. So for these two measurements, please tell me what the pressure is in pascals. And I have conversion factors for you. So pause the video, try it, come back when you have an answer. Alright, so this is just dimensional analysis. So we start with our pressure in torr. And we do a conversion from torr to atmospheres. Then a conversion from atmospheres to pascals. And we get 1.004 times 10 to the 5 pascals, being conscious of our units and our sig figs. Now, if we do that for our other pressure, we get 1.014 times 10 to the 5 pascals. Again, it's the same methodology. Another way you might see pressure is blood pressure. That is, what kind of force are within your arteries that drives the circulation of blood. And the instrument we use for that is Sphygmomanometer. And here we are measuring again in torrs or millimeter of mercury, and we have standards where you either have a normal blood pressure or you're below normal or above normal. And that's it for our discussion on pressure for right now, and I'll see you in the next video.